guys, what's going on? This is Jack2505 and today we're going to be talking about the Savage Gauntlet in Exoprimal. It's been around 2 months or just over 2 months since the mode has been released in the game. For those of you that don't know, it is the end game 5-player activity in which you have to complete a very difficult mission as fast as possible. It has been fun. It has been very challenging as well. It does have matchmaking, and obviously you could get your own groups together, and players have been competing over the last couple of months to get the fastest time possible, or competing within yourself to achieve master rank and especially a top 10% rank. Now don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Now we're only a couple of weeks away from the new season 2 update on October the 18th, which I'm looking forward to. But I want to talk about the Savage Gauntlet and a feeling that I've had more or less from the start, and nothing has changed within the last couple of months. And that is, why do we do this? Why play Savage Gauntlet every single week? Like I said, it's fun and it's challenging, and I'm into that, and I get it. This weekend is the Space-Time Abyss mission. So basically, it's the big Neo T-Rex again for the 3rd time now. So I just thought I'll just chill out this week, and actually, this is probably a good time to make this video. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but I wanted to wait to see what the Savage Gauntlet would offer players in regards to rewards, and all you get is basically a badge emblem thing, which I knew would basically be the prize, the reward, and nothing more. And it's very disappointing. Over the last, I would say over the last month or so, less and less interest from the community there's been in regards to the Savage Gauntlet. I think there's probably less people playing. There's less people wanting to go for it because it's like, okay, I've got a good time. So what? Let's be honest, like, got a good time, that's great. And don't get me wrong, I've uploaded every master run that I've done on my YouTube channel. You guys can check out my Exoprimal playlist and have a look for yourselves and see the runs that I've done. All the runs that I've done have not been with any organized team. They've all been with randoms and, you know, banging my head up against the wall. But eventually got them done with basically all the gauntlets and achieved at least a master rank. Now, again, the problem is with the rewards, and I think this is just such an easy fix for Capcom to do. I mean, where's the cosmetic rewards for the suits, the weapons, charms, a really special emblem or something to show yourself, your friends, and other players, hey, this guy's done the Space-Time Abyss Savage Gauntlet. This guy's done it on Master. This guy's a top 10%. This guy got the fastest time. Why not? Because there are some really good Exoprimal players who have achieved the world record. So I've seen 2.5 minutes, 3-minute runs. Where are their rewards? Where are their accolades? In-game accolades, and that's the thing that drives people, and the developers at Capcom should know this in regards to these types of games. People want to be rewarded for their time, especially when they achieve the hardest thing in Exoprimal, which is to achieve master rank in the Savage Gauntlet. Yet, some gauntlets are easier than others, but in particular this week's one, the Neo T-Rex, which personally I think is the hardest one, and it's my favorite one, and I think it's the hardest one. But at the end of the day, what's the difference between somebody who gets a survivor rank and a master rank? The only difference is a faster time, and the person who achieves master basically hasn't got anything to show for it. I think with some of these devs, when it comes down to incentives and loot, they really need to look to other games that do it really well. In particular, Destiny 2, Destiny 1, Destiny 2. In particular, Destiny 1 did it really well. And that's what these companies have to work on going forward. If you want players to engage in endgame content, in particular, the Savage Gauntlet. Give them a reason to not only log in, but to come back every week for those different challenges. Because at the moment, there'll be so many players who play the regular war games and perhaps have dipped their toes into Savage Gauntlet, didn't like it, jumped out, and probably never came back or never came back to the game itself. There'll be a lot of people who will come back on the 18th for the Season 2 update and perhaps will still not touch Savage Gauntlet. Now, looking at players, there's almost no difference between somebody who lives in the Savage Gauntlet every weekend and somebody who just plays the war games casually. Looking at them, there's no difference. They're practically the same player, which has got to stop. Going forward, Capcom, please, you have got to work on the rewards. Give the tryhards, the sweaties in Exoprimal who love Savage Gauntlet, the rewards and the accolades to basically show it off. I mean, let's tell it how it is. To show off what you've done, the way you look, what you've achieved. So that will then encourage people to not only carry on playing, but for people who maybe have shied away from the Savage Gauntlet or not tried it yet, to be in a random match and see that player with, I don't know, with a gold witch doctor suit or gold Krieger minigun. Look at that person and say, hey, I want that. How did you get that? Give people the incentive. And Capcom's got to do better with this. So hopefully in Season 2, going forward, they will address the situation with the Savage Gauntlet. Every week on Twitter, they're posting stuff and saying, hey guys, it's the new Savage Gauntlet. Every time I read the comments, it's yeah, but it's the same one. Rinse and repeat. Where's the rewards? Blah, blah, blah. This is what people are asking for, Capcom. So please, work on the Savage Gauntlet rewards for Season 2 going forward. Otherwise, your mode will die out. People, at the moment, people probably saying, yeah, the game's dead, the game's dying, whatever, which on Steam, the numbers are probably low. We don't know the numbers on console, which are always going to be higher anyway with a game like this. Plus, it's on Gamepass, which has done the game a lot of favors. But for Exoprimal to raise this game in the in-game content, don't just give us Season 2 stuff and loads of stuff for us to just earn in an easy, grindy battle pass or buy a premium pass and then put your hand in your pocket and buy some skins. And I know that that's just the go-to way to do things. But at the end of the day, players want to earn stuff. They want to be rewarded for the hard work that they've done rather than just a straightforward battle pass and practically anyone could get that. I really want to know you guys' thoughts in regards to the Savage Gauntlet, how it's gone over the last couple of months. I think this is a good time to talk about it. How you felt about the challenges, the rewards, what Capcom need to do to basically do better. Now, thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. My name is Jack2505, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.